can't believe you're leaving ILI. I never thought you would. I thought you would end your days here. And more importantly, I can't believe you're leaving me, because what am I going to do without you? I admit that when I first met you, I was a little bit scared of you because you grumbled at me when I gave you a cheerful good morning as a first-time teacher here. But when we took that trip to San Antonio, Texas for TESOL, that's where I realized what a giant sweetheart you really are. We had so much fun on that trip, and I'll never forget the fun we had at that trip. You showed me just who you really are. And over the years, we've both had our ups and downs, but our friendship has just grown through all of that. I've definitely turned to you for advice on teaching those sticky grammar topics that were hard for me to understand and hard for me to figure out how to tell the students, and you gave me your methods, and your methods were even harder for me to understand because they involved mathematics, and getting my brain wrapped around how to use math to teach grammar never quite worked. And even though I was dense, you were patient, and you only rolled your eyes occasionally, but with love. So you've never not had time for me when I wanted your time, just like you've never not had time for your students. You've given your time generously. Again and again, I see you doing it all the time with your students. And we've shared birthdays and lunches and trips and holidays, and it's been my personal challenge to get you to smile and abandon your usual Eeyore attitude on a daily basis. What will I do without your stashes? You've offered me everything I can imagine from those drawers anytime I needed paper plates, cups, products. If I needed medicine, you have a stash of drugs that I can help myself to, and especially the special coffee that you share only with me. I'm going to miss all that because you've always been the one person that I could turn to here at ILI that I knew would make time for me and have my best interest at heart at all times. Working with you has been a pleasure, and I will miss seeing you every day. It's something that I really do look forward to each day. I'm going to miss you, so you had better pencil me in for lunch, and don't worry, I can wait until noon because Chopsticks opens at 11, so you can feel free to pick it up anytime and meet me here at noon and have lunch with me. And I will be waiting for you because I know you love that place. Bye-bye, I'll miss you. Oh, and I just remembered, the most important thing I'm going to miss is seeing you wearing your matching shirt, shoes, and socks every day and wondering if your underwear also matched.
Don't look so sad. I know it's over.
DH, king of grammar, guru of research papers. I can't believe you're leaving us. Who are we going to ask all of our crazy questions in level 5 and level 6? I mean, seriously, it's going to be a problem next term. So, I totally get it. We're going to have some free time away from students. You don't want to. I completely get it, but you will be very missed. I will miss you. Your presence, your lack of presence will be felt deeply, deeply. Please come visit us. Mwah. Mwah.
To watch the bridges.
A few years back, I fell off a UNT bus in front of lots of students, just right down the stairs, and really damaged myself, which is not that unusual for me. I fall all the time. And I had injured my shoulder and my knee. I couldn't carry anything, and I couldn't walk very much. So at that time, I was DH's pod mate. So before class every day, he'd get me in my chair, make sure I was ready to go. He'd put a big box of all my supplies that I needed for class on my lap, and he would push me to class through the halls until he kept doing that until I felt better for, so maybe a whole week or so of that. I've fallen many, many times or injured myself, and he's always, been there to make comments. Usually they're pretty funny, but they're, always good. Really enjoyed having him here. Okay. So, DH, remember, if you're ever going to Mississippi, call me, and I'll meet you over there in Jackson, and we'll go to all those places that we've talked about all these years. You grew up there, I grew up there, and a lot of those places are still there. So I hope to see you there.
Hey DH, you're awesome. We love you. We're gonna miss you. And but I'm very happy for you. A little jealous. I know that you had this is a very well-earned, deserved break for you. And I just want to thank you for being a friend and a mentor for me. When I started ILI, I was only 24, very green, and you were able to answer lots of my questions, how to explain things to students. And so I really appreciate you, and I'm really going to miss you. So maybe I'll do that in a second. Let me see, I have notes here. Well, just don't worry, we're not going to forget you. How can we forget your laugh and your cute, awesome matching clothes and your architecture information for level 5 and 6. And anyway.
Okay, well, youngster, I don't know why you quit now. But I feel very happy for you. Maybe in about a year or so I'll catch you down at the wood shop at the senior center when I'm going there. I'm sitting here with Beth thinking, I remember a time you and Beth and Kristen and I had a really good time in Sweetwater a few years back.
Really good time. We can do that again.
We will have to think about that sometime. That's about all I got to say, except she thanked you for helping her and mentoring her. Man, you never did anything like that for me. Thanks. Have a good time in retirement.
But I'll sing you a little song. You want a song? You can sing it.
No, nobody wants to hear that.
Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Bye, Nate.
Bye-bye. Catch you around town.
When you leave me,
I'm really sad that DH is going to be leaving us because he was my very first pod mate, and he helped me a lot as far as whenever I was making my PowerPoints and my grammar or writing questions, I would just lean over there and say, DH, how should I fix this? What should I do? And he was really helpful. He was also really encouraging as far as if I had problems, he would just say, don't worry about it, it's fine. And he always has these uninspirational calendars that really kind of make you laugh and make your day. But my favorite thing about DH is his geological filing system, where you can find things in the different stratas. And I was a little nervous when I first moved in to be podmates with him because I thought, what if it starts to come over on my side? But luckily that never happened.
against my window.
Well, DH, what can we say? Nobody thought that this day was ever going to come here. We're really going to miss you. It's been a really valuable contribution that you've made to all of our students in our program here. You've been here from the very beginning of the ILI program, and you're still here. You're a living proof of what ILI has done, and you've had a huge impact on thousands of students that went all over the world and changed their lives and careers because of what you did with them. So we really appreciate all your work. I really like what you said, let your classroom be a place where laughter flows like a river. I'm sure that all your students are witnesses of what you have done with them, how much fun they had, and all they learned from you. Thank you for all your contribution to ILI, and we wish you the best on your retirement. We're really going to miss you, and this will always be your home. Thanks a lot.
You remember the name of those islands that Japan and China are fighting over?
I don't know. Go SDH, he knows everything.
I can't figure out this grammar. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. SDH, he's the grammar expert.
Hey, does anybody know where I can get some burgundy shoes to match my shirt?
Oh, go ask DH. He knows about coordination. Happy retirement, DH.
DH Sensei! Taishoku omedetou gozaimasu!
One more time.